It's the first week of January 2026. Margaret, a 72-year-old widow from Ohio, walks to her mailbox like she does every morning. She has been waiting for this letter for months, the letter that tells her how much her Social Security check is going up this year. She tears it open with shaking hands. The government promised her a 2.8% raise. She did the math on a napkin last night. She was counting on an extra $56 a month to help pay for her heart medication. But the number on the page is not $56, it's $38. She reads it again and again. She wonders if she made a mistake. She didn't. Somewhere between the announcement on the news and the deposit in her bank account, almost a third of Margaret's 2026 raise simply disappeared. And the worst part? It's perfectly legal. It's written in a rule almost no one talks about. And right now, millions of seniors are about to feel exactly what Margaret is feeling. I am Edward. I am a senior policy analyst, and for years I have helped retirees just like you understand the rules the government does not explain in plain English. If you are watching this, you are probably worried. Maybe you already noticed your January deposit was smaller than expected. Maybe you are about to turn 65. Or maybe you are simply trying to protect every dollar you worked your whole life to earn. Please, take a deep breath. You are in the right place. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you the exact Medicare rule that is quietly eating your 2026 Social Security raise. I will show you the official numbers straight from the Social Security Administration and Medicare.gov. And I will walk you through 3 simple steps to protect what is yours. And please stay with me until the very end, because there is one hidden mistake that millions of seniors are making this year. A mistake that could cost you thousands of dollars over the next decade. I will reveal it before we close. Do not skip ahead. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He retired 3 years ago from a long career as a high school principal in Pennsylvania. He is careful with money. He reads the newspaper every morning. He pays his bills on time. He even keeps a folder labeled Medicare in his filing cabinet. By every measure, Robert is doing everything right. In 2024, Robert sold his small lake cabin. It was a hard decision, but his knees were not what they used to be. The sale brought in a one-time profit of about $40,000. He paid his taxes on it that spring. He thought the matter was closed. Then, in November of 2025, Robert opened a letter from Social Security. The letter said his 2026 Medicare Part B premium would not be the standard amount of $202.90 a month. It would be $285.40 a month. Robert was stunned. That is almost $1,000 extra a year. He called Social Security. He waited on hold for 40 minutes. When the agent finally picked up, she explained something Robert had never heard of before. A rule called IRMAA, the Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. Because Robert's income in 2024 crossed a certain threshold, thanks to the cabin sale, the government decided he could afford to pay a higher Medicare premium in 2026, 2 years later, for a one-time event that would never happen again. Robert's mistake was not the sale of the cabin. His mistake was that he did not know about a single SSA form, Form SSA 44, that could have reduced or even erased that surcharge. He did not know that rule existed. Nobody told him. I am telling you about Robert because his story is not rare. Right now, in 2026, retirees across this country are getting hit with premium surprises, shrinking raises, and silent deductions, and they do not understand why. Today, I am going to make sure that does not happen to you. Let me walk you through exactly what is happening using only official government numbers. Fact number 1. On October 24, 2025, the Social Security Administration officially announced a 2.8% cost of living adjustment for 2026. That increase begins with checks paid in January 2026. It applies to nearly 71 million Americans. For the average retired worker, that means your monthly benefit rises from $2,015 to $2,071, an increase of about $56 a month. For an aged couple, both receiving benefits, your combined check rises from $3,120 to $3,208. For a widow living alone, your check rises from $1,867 to $1,919. That is the good news. Now, here is what they didn't put on the front page. Fact number 2. The standard Medicare Part B premium for 2026 is now $202.90 a month. That is up from $185 in 2025, an increase of $17.90 a month, almost 10% in 1 year. That premium is deducted directly from your Social Security check before it ever reaches your bank account. So let's do the honest math together. The average retiree was promised a $56 raise, but $17.90 of that raise is immediately taken back to pay for the new Medicare premium. Your real take-home raise is about $38 a month. That is roughly a 32% reduction from what you thought you were getting. Now, you might be thinking, Edward, isn't there a law that protects me from this? Yes, it is called the Hold-Harmless provision. It is written into Section 1840 of the Social Security Act, and it sounds wonderful. It says your net Social Security check cannot go down from 1 year to the next just because Medicare premiums went up. But here is where the trap is hidden. According to AARP and the Medicare Rights Center, the Hold-Harmless rule does not protect 5 large groups of seniors. It does not protect you if you are new to Medicare in 2026. It does not protect you if you pay your Part B premium by quarterly bill instead of through Social Security deduction. It does not protect you if you pay an IRMAA surcharge because of higher income. It does not protect you if you are enrolled in a Medicare savings program. The state picks up the bill instead. And it does not protect federal retirees under the older CSRS system who don't draw Social Security. So if you fall into any of those 5 categories, and millions of seniors do, you are paying the full $17.90 increase, no buffer, no protection. And then there is IRMAA, what hit Robert in our story. IRMAA stands for Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. It is a surcharge added to your Part B premium if your income from 2 years ago crossed certain thresholds. The IRMAA brackets in 2026 are based on your 2024 tax return. Higher income retirees pay anywhere from 35% up to 85% of the true cost of Medicare Part B, compared to the standard 25%. In dollar terms, IRMAA can add anywhere from $888 to over $5,300 per year to your premium. And if you are married, both spouses pay it separately. And listen carefully. This is the part most seniors never hear. IRMAA is not just for the wealthy. A one-time event from 2 years ago, selling a house, a large IRA withdrawal, a Roth conversion, even a required minimum distribution, can push a perfectly middle-class retiree into an IRMAA bracket they never saw coming. That is exactly what happened to Robert. So what do? Let me give you 3 exact steps. Write these down or pause the video and take a photo of the screen. Step 1. Verify your actual benefit and your actual premium. Do not rely on the news headlines. Go directly to SSA.gov and log in to your My Social Security account. Look at your December 2025 benefit statement, and then look at your January 2026 statement. Compare them line by line. Make sure the COLA was applied correctly. Make sure the Part B deduction matches the official $202.90. Or if you are an IRMAA payer, make sure the surcharge matches what the SSA letter said. If something looks wrong, Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 immediately. Mistakes happen, and they happen often. Step 2. If you had a one-time income event, file Form SSA-44. This is the form that could have saved Robert thousands. Form SSA-44 is officially called the Medicare Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, Life-Changing Event Form. You can download it for free at SSA.gov/forms/SSA-44.pdf. You can file this form if you experienced any of these life events: marriage, divorce, the death of a spouse, work stoppage, reduction of work hours, loss of income-producing property, loss of pension income, or an employer settlement payment. If your current income is lower than what your 2024 tax return shows, the SSA can recalculate your IRMAA based on your current reality, not on a one-time spike from 2 years ago. Step 3. Check if you qualify for a Medicare savings program. This is the most overlooked benefit in America. According to Medicare.gov, there are 4 Medicare savings programs: QMB, SLMB, QI, and QDWI. If you qualify, your state pays your Part B premium for you. That is up to $2,434 a year back in your pocket. The income limits are higher than most seniors realize. In 2025, individuals earning up to about $1,616 a month could qualify for SLMB. Many people who think they make too much actually qualify. You apply through your state Medicaid office, not through Social Security. And here is the warning: these programs do not retroactively pay you back for years you missed. Every month you delay is money you will never get back. Before I let you go, I promised you one final hidden mistake. Here it is. The biggest mistake seniors make in 2026 is this: they assume someone, the government, the news, their bank, their insurance agent, will tell them when a rule changes. Nobody will tell you. The Social Security Administration mails one letter a year. Medicare sends an annual notice of change that most people throw away unopened. And the news only covers these stories for one day before moving on. That is why I created a place where seniors like you can stay protected every single week. Click the link in the description below this video. It will take you to the Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. When you join, you get 2 things, both completely free. First, you can download our free Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a step-by-step PDF that covers Social Security, Medicare, pensions, banking rules, insurance protections, and even airport travel rules for seniors, all in plain English. Second, you will receive real-time alerts the moment a new rule, deadline, or warning comes out. No more finding out 2 months too late, no more missed forms, no more lost money. Please do not rely only on YouTube notifications. YouTube does not always show you my videos, even when you are subscribed. Join the WhatsApp channel today so you never miss a critical update. You worked your entire life for these benefits. Every dollar of Social Security, every dollar of your pension, every penny of the Medicare you paid into for 40 or 50 years. It belongs to you, and it is my job to help you keep it. I am Edward. Thank you for spending this time with me. Stay informed, stay protected, and I will see you in the next one.